Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Here today to do a very short review video, but on something that's, to be frank, pretty blooming awesome. Something that's been developed by another YouTuber who goes by the name of 911 Gamer, or NEG. And I was watching a couple of his videos the other week, and he was talking about something he was developing. I thought, that sounds really interesting. We had a bit of banter, and it turns out he was a bit more, I guess, progressed along the journey of kind of putting out this thing than I'd expected. So lo and behold, the last couple of days, probably a couple of days ago, it arrived. So as you know, if you watch the channel, love my handhelds, I love my Game Boy. It's the first big tick, and the second big tick. I'm a let's get physical kind of guy. So when it comes to magazines, guides, books, etc. I can't a lot for the physical form over I struggle with e-readers and other things. They've got their place, and maybe I'm just a bit too long in the tooth and too old for that modern jazz. But I do like the old physical magazines. So that's the second big tick. And so what 911 Game has done is he has developed, he's kind of written, and he's got it very nicely published, the top 50 games for the Game Boy. So it covers the Game Boy, like the original Game Boy, the Game Boy Color, and the Game Boy Advance. So the three main flavors of Game Boy that we love, and it goes through. Here's 50, as per the title, is kind of top 50 games, and I won't do like a full spoiler and reveal too much of it, but the format is is consistent in a great way. Let's pick this one, fairly random page. So yeah, we're kind of game per page. Some nice color screenshots. I'm going to say the quality of the the paper is pretty blooming awesome. Really nice. Yeah, nice photos. There's kind of a review, a bit of gubbins for each one, and you've also got is it kind of a one-player game, or can you link it up? What platforms it for, the genre of game, the rough price of the game, and with quite a few of them as well. He's put in like cheats, hints, tips, and when there aren't any of those, he's put in like his kind of high score. And genuinely, I picked up a couple of nights ago, and I read the thing, cover to cover, and it's a fantastic, like reference book for, people that have been collecting for the Game Boy for a while, but equally for new people that want to get into Game Boy collecting. I mean, I literally genuinely, for the first Game Boy, I've been collecting since the thing came out. Some years a bit heavier than others, but pretty much every year I would have got a few games. There's just so much for it, and to my surprise, when I was going through this, there was quite a few games, good games, or games that sound really interesting that I don't have in my collection. So it served, it's a good, like I say, not just a reference point, but a bit of a adding to the my needs list on my watch list. And at the back, you've even got a little notes section, so you can add stuff in there. But yeah, I've got to say it's really superb read. It's about £4, which I've got to say, and I'll be honest, I've said, I think this is your price is a bit blooming low, bearing in mind the quality and what you get in there. To me, it's a friggin' bargain. It really is, and I think the way it's been laid out, designed, edited, is superb. I was trying to get my constructive criticism hat on and think, okay, if I was, are there any kind of nitpicky, like points or room for improvement? And I think it genuinely would be nitpicky if I was to find anything, which I kind of haven't. Originally I was thinking, it'd be good to have a way to track what you need or bits in there. But like I say, you've got the notes at the back, and it's just a very well put together guide. And again, I won't show it on screen, but there is at the front as well for a gaming shop. There's like a discount voucher as well. So if you show this at a particular gaming shop, you get a few quid off. Awesome illustration on the back, which I think is from 911 Gamer's niece, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I think it's just wonderful. People in the community, or anyone will kind of put this together. It's a bit cliche, but a fan's guide for the fans, or for people, like I say, they're fairly new to the Game Boy and want to work out what are the best games to to get, and there's, you know, there are some pricey ones in there, like Ninja Cop is residing within here, but equally, you know, there's a lot of more reasonable, you know, loads of games under a tenner, five, you know, 4 or 5 quid. I'm not too picky when it comes to Game Boy. I've got, you know, quite a few like box, but a vast majority are a loose cart. So yeah, it's very, you know, accessible system. That's enough of me waffling. Gets the Retro Ed thumbs up and recommendation. 911 Gamer, fab job in my opinion. I'll put the details to his channel below in the description. He's got a recent video where you see some other glimpses of this, and if you want one, then I suggest you leave a comment there. Say good old Retro Ed sent you, and yeah, get one of these. Super stuff. And that is it. I will be back very soon with other assortments of videos, hopefully over the next few days. And yeah, have a good rest of the week, whatever you're up to, and chat soon. All the best. Cheers.